The Epstein Files, huh? Everybody's asking about the Epstein Files. Well, let me tell you something about the Epstein Files. You'll never find out about the Epstein Files. You know why? Because there's prominent government figures, including people in politics right now, which I will not mention. But the Epstein Files is a complicated thing. You know why? Because nobody knows the full truth except for the people in the government that have access to the files. There's a bunch of files that they don't have access to because it's been deleted or destroyed. But the Epstein Files, it's not really a mystery. It's not forbidden knowledge. It's just knowledge that the government won't show us. So as much as you want to ask for them, they're not going to give them. They're not going to open them all up. You know why? Because that's going to jeopardize the rest of the government. And not just this government, but the governments, foreign governments, have ties to that. Epstein, to me, was not a pawn, but he was a rook at the very least, because there's a bunch of more other stuff going on and other stuff involved. The reason they won't open the Epstein Files or show the citizens is because it's going to be a huge outrage and a bunch of people will get arrested. And the government doesn't want to show that. And the government won't show that because it's going to jeopardize everything. And that's the thing. They're going to try to keep it silent and not disclose anything, because if they disclose anything, it'll jeopardize the security of the country and the security mostly of them. So the Epstein Files, you'll never see them. Nobody can really see them except for those specific people who have access to them. All this Epstein killed himself stuff, yeah. Epstein killed himself. That's just fake news to get you guys to silence yourselves. Yeah, Epstein did all this fucked up shit. Let's be honest with each other. But they're not gonna disclose it. You know why? Because they all been part of it for years. And whoever really knows these things, most of them have been part of it. So the Epstein Files, they belong to the governments, and you'll never hear about it ever again. It's just gonna be a conspiracy theory, a hoax. They'll lie about it for the rest of your lives. You know why? Because the government has been lying about stuff for the rest of your lives. So instead of following the government, how about you follow yourself and the truth? The truth is hard, but the truth is real. And one day, the world may wake up, it may not wake up, but the Epstein Files and everything that's going on in the government right now is classified to us only. That it's not impossible to reach. The thing is, we're not the ones that could reach it. Epstein did a bunch of fucked up stuff, and we knew he did a bunch of fucked up stuff. We'll never really know the major players in this fucked up stuff. You know why? Because this fucked up stuff that they're playing in involves the higher forces in the government. And that's what I'm saying. The Epstein Files belong to the people, but in reality, they're with the government.